Renewable energy is naturally derived energy that just keeps recreating itself day after day, and it can be in any type of form. People tend to think about the sun shining and the wind blowing, but even sit in a forest and look at the trees moving back and forth. That's all renewable energy that could be harvested. The tides moving up and down, the wave action, all of these forces of nature are all energy that's just being transformed from one form to another. And the magic is how we try and harness all of those naturally forming energy transformations to adapt our lives. You know, how do we get to 100% renewable energy by 2050 in the County of Oxford? Well, one of the strategies is to look beyond our borders. We're trying to get out of the airport.
I'm thinking I have to put this card back in here to get
Yeah,
out.
that's what he said.
David Mayberry, the Warden of the County, and myself traveled to Germany and trying to understand what some of the not just the people from Germany, but people from around the world had accomplished.
Yeah, we're kind of at a peak. Oh yeah, look at that.
During our time there, we were able to visit the Rhine-Hunsrück region, an area roughly the same size as Oxford County, similar population. They've created a lot of renewable electricity from wind, a lot of photovoltaics, energy from waste. They're developing solar thermal, but more importantly, they're also developing social leadership and culture change.
The first steps were very, very hard. So in the first step, I only had an economic view. We started with a very unusual point. We had for our buildings and schools explosive costs for energy. That was the start. How can we reduce the cost? Only economic. So we started a special energy efficient program. I think everybody had to start to reduce energy, not only to be front of renewable energy. And later we did some more action. For example, we collected the tree and shrub cuttings. First, it was shredded. The people put their garbage there. They took it back as compost in the garden. And later we noticed, oh, a lot of this part is wood. Why do we throw this shredded material back to the garden? So we decided to make a heating grid for our school center.
So why is 100% renewable energy beneficial or a worthwhile pathway for a community? It's not about energy, really. It's about much more. It's about power to the people. So the people in the community can suddenly produce their own power. They can control their energy. And this is possible through the technology of renewable energy sources. And this is where I see the most benefit for a community, because the money stays locally. The money can actually help to build schools or to improve a health system in a community, rather than spending the money to buy electricity from companies that are not based in the region.